Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm your host Rob, aka Star Shadow, and we're growing ever closer to the end of my San Marino challenge, at least here in FM21. And for those of you not in the know, of course, the San Marino challenge is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we take a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory. Something that if you look over here, you can see... Oh, actually, no, because the season flipped over. So, no, we did it last season. And that's like, what was our 5th in 7 years or something like that? So, yeah, we have a good club team. The reason we have a good club team is that we took over a club based in San Marino, but playing in the Italian pyramid called San Marino Calcio, a club that actually went defunct in 2019, but has been resurrected, I believe, and refounded in 2021. And so you should be able to find them in databases with the lower divisions of Italy, and that's how you make them playable. But in this case, we took them over in this universe and pumped a ton of money into them to really pimp out the youth intake to see if the challenge is even possible. Because I ain't got time to play through a trillion seasons. As you can see, we got through 15 and it's been 2 years. So that should tell you something right there. So we're trying to push it up, because if you the way to do it is you gotta pimp out a youth intake. It takes some time. Normally we just push it forward really quickly here, basically from the start. So this is basically 15 years after having a good youth intake and seeing how things progress. And for us, we have gotten all the way up to number 56 in the world, all the way up from the 200s. When I took over, we were way down here, 197. This is this first jump. I took over 9 seasons ago, actually. I didn't jump in right away, but after the World Cup cycle that year, I started the new World Cup cycle, taking over we were in the Nations League D, and after losing our first match, we went on a long run of wins, won every match in Nations League D, and got promoted. And so that was our first big jump, and ever since then, you can see we've been climbing. I believe that this jump 2 was another Nations League win, but yeah, you can see we're jumping up, kind of plateaued a little bit. It's a little bit harder to go from here to there, but I think we are probably talent wise a top 30 team, but it's kind of hard to say. I mean, maybe talent wise, maybe not quite that high, I don't know. Maybe we're ranked about high. I mean, we have some good players and we have some okay players, mostly in the back line. But our second to last or penultimate match for the series is going to be this friendly against Ecuador, a team that is ranked just slightly higher than us at 46. So this should be a good representation of where we are. I actually was looking for a team ranked higher that wasn't in Europe, like to play teams outside of Europe, because I think it's more interesting. But there weren't really any available. We played a bunch of them, like we played the US and we played Mexico, so I wanted to get another team in that was higher ranked, but like an African team. We played Nigeria and we played South Africa, so I was looking around. I thought there were a couple other teams available, or that weren't available, that were higher up, so that's why we ended up settling at Ecuador. Actually, I didn't look at their ranking, I thought they were ranked higher, but 46, pretty good. They have some decent players. You can see Moises Caicedo at Tottenham, world-class midfielder, so there should be something that we see. Luis Rodriguez at Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig is pretty good. So you can see they got some good players, so this should be a good, interesting contest for us at home. And we're going to be mostly playing our starters because I want to see how we match up. Unfortunately, we lost one last match. Gabriele Ugolini, who is kind of taking over the left wing back position, or attacking wing back position, got injured, is out for a few weeks, so he's out for this. Just sad, because he would definitely be playing here and we would love to have him. But we have the very offensive and very short Lance Ramos. He's 5'5", as you can see. Very offensive, and his defense is not as good as it could be because he doesn't get trained there anymore, since he's at Dortmund, right? Yeah. But we're going to be attacking on that side. We're going to see how things go. So it's mostly unchanged. Changes are, of course, the Ramos coming in for Ugolini, and then Massimiliano Ciacci's gonna get a little bench time here, so we can bring in 18-year-old Roberto Canini, who is, we're trying to get to step in. He's not quite ready, but just be a good opportunity for him to play a bit. We got 6 subs, so we're gonna almost certainly use all of them as we get ready for one last match after this, and in like a week, it's like 6 days or something. So this is what we're gonna run with, and just get into it. What do you say? We're just getting into it. We only had one match this international break for nations for Euros qualifying, so that's why we have a chance for 2 friendlies. So figured we'd take the opportunity and do it. And okay, anything we need to change? No. Expect at least one of our forwards to get subbed out. Our midfielders probably get subbed out. So yeah, we'll be seeing some of the newer faces too. So let's do it. Should be good. Boom, boom. What do we got? All right, let's take a look at what they've got and what they're throwing at us. They may not be playing their best, but looks like they are. So this ought to be a good matchup for us. Javier Sanchez, he's not good. Very interesting. Jose Mendoza from Fulham, better, definitely better. He's short. Jimmy Armas, dribbler, very fast. I don't want to call him special, but there's some stuff there that we will have to keep an eye on there. The aforementioned Luis Rodriguez from Leipzig, who is a good player. We gotta definitely press these 2. Moises Caicedo, so they're your midfielders. Quite good, at least in the middle. Angel Hernandez, he's not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, we should probably press him. He's pretty good. Carlos Mora. Okay. That's not bad. He's not very good offensively, but defensively, yeah, he's pretty good. Definitely someone we gotta keep an eye on. Armijos. He's a no jumping center back. Oh, he's a fullback mostly. Interesting. Jose Luis Fuentes. Yeah, it's a pretty good center back. He's not bad at all. 21 years old. Ooh, very interesting. Gustavo Carrasco. Not bad. 19. Eh? He's 19. That's not bad at all. On Carrillo. Stuttgart. He's not that good. I would expect someone playing at Stuttgart to be a lot better, and especially an important player. They must be in like the 2nd division or something, because he's not that good. I'm very surprised by that. Oops. No, I was trying to press that one. I don't know what happened there. All right, y'all. So go out there and give me what you got, y'all. Okay, they're not very happy about that. We should be good. Given Lance Ramos's lack of match fitness, how long can he go out there? Well, he'll go as long as we can get him to go. That's all we can do. Are you confident Roberto Canini will perform today? Well, he's out there because we need him to perform, so, you know, low stakes match. Might as well give him a chance to step up. He should definitely be better than some of our options, so we're hoping he can perform for us and be ready to be the future. Even if we don't have a future, we can pretend that this will still go on other than that. So we want to keep developing our players here, and who knows, never know. What the hell is that, Ramos? Never know, maybe we might pick it up at some point or something. I don't know. Wow, at the back post, it's totally unmarked. This is a catastrophe right now at the back. The comedy of errors there. I don't know what was going on there. Real awful play by the boys right now. Real awful. Ooh, that's better. Dun, 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 dun. We're trying off the set pieces there. Yep, keep going. Pass, pass, pass. Good ball. Over the top. Oh. He didn't know what to do with it once he brought it down. Didn't know what to do with it, but that's okay. Starting to create now. We're starting to create a little bit. That's what we want. Alessandro Loyi is not playing very well right now. Oh, can he? There he goes. Yes, yes, that a boy. That's his first, isn't it? Yep. That's his first goal for the nation. Hopefully that gives him some confidence then. That's what we want to see. Great job there. There's a lot to like right now. So we brought in Mattia Berardi to play the DLP role, who's not the greatest player, but he's been very dependable for us in this position for the national team for a very long time. So I feel pretty comfortable with him. He's a solid player. Mentally, he's not the greatest, which is kind of a letdown, but he's a pretty good passer, good tackler, good jumper, all that kind of stuff. So definitely someone we trust. Rossi didn't have a good match last time, so we figure let's give the man a chance here. You can kind of get a look at him. You can see good first touch, passing, 14-15 with the vision, good work rate. See mentally and a little here in the composure and concentration, but makes pretty good decisions. Fairly athletic, so not bad at all. Going well, but capable better. Okay, people didn't like that. Probably should have yelled at him because it wasn't the best, but we'll yell at you, we'll yell at you, we'll yell at you. Lance Ramos is playing like absolute garbage, so he's gonna get a special talking to. Lance Ramos gets the playing lazily one. Oh yeah, that's right, they wanted me to play him only 45 and he played like absolute garbage. Alright, we're bringing Giacomo, who is the exact opposite of a attacker. So we're gonna attack down the right now. Which means we're actually gonna flip our midfield for this. Let's play down the right. Because like to have our slightly more defensive midfielder ready over here to help out on that side, the side of the attacker. That's why we're flipping. And I do this to kind of keep the set pieces working correctly. Sometimes if you flip just person to person, it changes what they do, and I don't want to change their responsibilities. All right, so that's our first change. We got 5 more to make. So we'll give another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll see what we need to do. Give Luigi a chance to attack the Man United star. I don't know what we'd actually term him. That's where he plays in Manchester United. Looks like they're trying to play out from the back. Alright, so let's make some changes. Forwards doing absolutely nothing. Who do we want to pull? Bring in Dario Carboni, who is our finisher. 16 finishing. He's been in double digits in Serie A the past few seasons, which is pretty good, so can't complain there. Let's bring in Rusty kind of solidified things. We might have to make a change here too. We got 3 more subs though, so start here. Then see how things go here. All right, good take by the keeper. We like that. It's very good. Flinging it up to Carboni, who won something in the air. Okay, that's amazing. Giardi, who is fast and a good dribbler, but apparently not a good shooter. Cannot put that on target. That's a pretty good run there, I have to admit. Apparently we are forcing them with that token pressure, so their composure ratings are apparently not that good. But ours aren't much better apparently, because we sometimes don't look like we know what we're doing with the ball. Attaboy. Roasty, good ball. Carbone, oh, on his left foot, that's his weaker foot. I thought he might win that in the air. Would have been a goal. Considering here what to make, changes to make. Oh. Oh, good stop. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Trying and Yati. And I think that's the... Let's bring in Fiorini. Fiorini is not a jumper, so we gotta make him a false 9 because we want him to get the ball in space, turn, and use this pace, acceleration, and dribbling to ghost past people and then pass. That's what we're looking for, so we're gonna do that. I'll leave as a change still to make. I consider what I want to do. Probably could take it up to positive, but we're still playing pretty well under not a lot of pressure. Okay, he just walked. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, you know what? The hugest weakness of our team? Penalty taking. Everyone sucks at penalty taking on this team. Who's up? I'm not even sure who's taking it, quite honestly. Fiorini. Okay, you made it. Good. What is his penalty rating? I have no idea. 8. And apparently that was our best, because I don't think I have one selected. So that was our best penalty taker. That tells you something. That tells you something. Nope, under no pressure, but that's okay. We're up 2. Oh, nice. Good. Use that dribbling. Don't use that dribbling. Okay. Alright, not bad. Okay, good, good. Look at that. Look at that. Good one-touch football. Okay, not one touch anymore. But, okay, that's an interesting ball. Back. No. Okay. Good ball. And all the way back. Okay. Good possession though. All right. Back and flung in. Okay. That's probably not the best. We don't have a lot of tall players in there right now, or jumpers, so that was probably not the right idea, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it all the same. Oh, good header. Gutsy can jump a bit. Oh. Good save by the post. Give that post a raise. I want to sign that guy. Come on, Fiorini. Ah, I thought he was gonna run that down. It's okay, Giardi. You get a rest next match. We're gonna probably start Palaccioni, I think. but it's fun to keep that extra stuff just in case we had like an injury or something. Good. Somehow Fiorini's winning a header with his 9 jumping reach, but that'll work. That will work for us. Good win, 2-0. Our expected goals, basically 2.5, and somehow we only scored 2, but I'll take it. We had some good performances and some not so good performances, but in the end, not bad, not bad. We kept them at arm's length the entire time, other than that first chance we gave up right in the beginning of the match, so not too bad. But don't get complacent. Seem demotivated. Well, I can, instead of being demotivated, you weren't at your best. Fiorini was good. You did well. Oh, you're demotivated because I told you did well because you made a penalty, even though everyone else. Yeah, never mind. I don't understand y'all sometimes. The new generation sometimes can't connect with them like you want to. That's the way it goes. So San Marino turned dominance into victory against Ecuador. Cool. Luigi stellar. That's good. Yeah, he went to Man United for $49 million, which is what, like 40 million euros or something like that, maybe even less. Still, that's pretty good. It's pretty good money there. Berardi, delighted with victory of Ecuador. He'll probably get a start in the next match. San Marino finding their rhythm. Lady reporter from 90minute.com has called on San Marino to take the momentum from this friendly victory over Ecuador into their next UEFA European Championship qualifying match. Yep. And Getty played very well. Okay, perfect. So awesome. So that is gonna do it for this one. This penultimate episode before we wrap it up. We got one more to go. Should be an interesting one. We're playing against Estonia, who I figured would be a good bookend because our first match as controlling the national team was the match at home against Estonia at home in Nations League D, and we lost. So I figure what better way to see how far we've come than to bring them home once again, and I don't know how they're gonna fare this time. If they beat us somehow, I'm not gonna be happy, but they should not. This should not be a match that is competitive, even with the backups we're gonna throw out there. So yeah, we'll be able to see how far we've come, and then we can kind of see how things have progressed since that time, basically, and then talk about some next steps and everything else. Because with this one done, then we have some lessons learned. So yeah. So stay tuned for that final episode coming soon to you. So thank you all for watching and hanging out and supporting all that stuff. So, and of course, if you're enjoying it, like, comment, subscribe, share. I like the stuff on any of the videos you haven't watched here, whether it's this one or any of the others. Very, very much appreciated. Always trying to get new series and stuff up. So yeah, definitely check that stuff out. There's links in the description of the videos to the Twitch and Twitter. So if you want to come hang out a little bit more, stream it on the weekends, weekend nights here in Eastern Standard Time. Do some streams with my friends. And yeah, so you can come hang out there if you'd like. And yeah, that is gonna be it here for this one. So like I said, thank y'all once again for watching, and for all 100, and I don't even know at this point what episode this is. I gotta be in what, 160s, 170s at this point. It's a lot of episodes, a lot of San Marinese football. So over these 2 years, so hopefully you've been enjoying it, and just thank y'all for the support. Really appreciate it. So hopefully y'all are doing well. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy out there, and I will see you all one last time next time.